Hey there, it's Danny here from Safari Media, and I wanted to take some time out of my day to shoot a really quick testimonial and review for Roy from Master Scaling, who's been helping us start and also scale our business over the past few months. Now, where do I start with Roy? First of all, the reason we came to him was because we had some really big struggles, in particular with lead generation and generating demand for our business. And the main problems actually lied in our outreach. Now, Roy's someone who's been in one of my communities for a long while, always providing value, replying to people, answering questions, helping them with their challenges, and a really selfless guy, right? So I thought, hey, I want to learn more. I wonder if he can help me in our current situation with my business partner. So we jumped on a call. We ran him through some of our problems, which I've got written down here. And the main pains that we were struggling with as a business were some unsuccessful campaigns, which obviously the main metric for us was meetings booked, and we just weren't booking in meetings consistently. We'd book maybe every 2 weeks, but then, for the time and effort that we were putting into this, it just wasn't sufficing. Deliverability as well. So some of the leads and the sources we were extracting our leads from in the first place were really weak. And I explained this to Roy on call. And our outreach process in general was just all over the place, right? You can get the memo. Now, after contacting Roy, he introduced us to some of his best practices around outreach. He gave us a full copy and paste blueprint, obviously after, negotiating on some pricing and investment, because we knew this guy had been there and done that after seeing some of his previous work with his clients. And he let us into his blueprint on how he goes about outreach, generating demand and booking meetings consistently for not only himself, but also his clients too. Now, after 8 weeks of just working with Roy and implementing some of his strategies, I've got some stats written down here. Our email sequences and campaigns were averaging a 90 to 95% open rate. If we're getting really granular with this, we were on an 8 to 10% reply rate, which I believe is pretty average, but above what most people are getting out there in the market nowadays. And we actually, the best outcome is signed 2 clients in just 8 weeks. Now, some people's clients can come after 3 months, especially if you're just starting out. So this was real positive news for me and my business partner here at Safari Media. Now, the reason I'm filming this is because if you're on edge about reaching out to Roy, you're not quite sure, whether you want to jump on calls or invest in some of his services. Trust me, the best thing to do is just get to know him on a deeper level, get to know his previous work, the clients he's worked with, and who he is as a person, and you'll start to see that your decision will become a lot easier in time. And he'll meet your needs if he can. If he doesn't, he'll send you to the next best person. And that is one of the best things about Roy. He will only help you if he sees fit. It's Danny from Safari Media, and thanks for listening.